with you always to talk like you. Listen, bro. Wait.
60 bands on my neck. And I remember how many shots to the center of a freak nigga. 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pinky nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga Wack is a snitch and the Jala niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When general butt naked, the kid touch her is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it crackin' right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga Wack is slut and pathetic, FLAKKO's a fucking lame. Wack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Wack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, FLAKKO lied on me and then Wack told me to sue you. Treated Wack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga Jala on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. FLAKKO belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real Jala got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane, we know the fucking truth. Bricc ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Wack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Wack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. FLAKKO, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to. Wait though.
Studio, Rich Trap, type it in TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same, like cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Yes, that's TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge-ito you can get in nobody's college-ito. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Y'all see me wearing the Words Are Hard merch. Good hats available now. Make sure you tap in richtraphouse.com and you see the hoodie Words Are Hard merch available now. Make sure y'all get into that Words Are Hard with the boom words over whoopies on the back. Yes, sir. So the link is in the description, richtraphouse.com. Get into that if you ain't got into that. And get into Broke Baby Mama, out now on all streaming platforms, as well as the Words Are Hard, POETIK, FLAKKO, and Rat Run Hunter disc, out now on all streaming platforms. To this next piece of content, man, we got Bricc, baby, talking about Blue Devil's issue with Wack 100. Let's see what they talking about over there on No Jumper. My bad, y'all. All right, let's get into it. Let's go.
You know what? I'll get the shortest synopsis possible for the people out there, but basically, Wack got hit up last minute to pull up to a podcast. It's a local Mexican podcast called Hater World. Despite the name, I wouldn't say it's like the most hater-ish podcast, but they definitely, offer their opinions on shit. And the main dude on Hater World is a dude named Blue Devil.
Shouts to Blue Devil. I fuck with Blue Devil.
I guess Wack pulled up very, very deep with a bunch of heads, and basically, Wack did what he did. I believe, he showed up with a lot of people.
Really?
All them San Bernardino niggas.
Yeah. I thought he was only just like him and his
that Los Cannon be with.
Nah.
And this ain't nothing against San Bernardino niggas, but where are the Rolling 60s and the Pacoima Parus? That's all I'm saying. These niggas are super banged out. Why you keep hanging out with niggas who are not from your hood?
I don't get it.
Anybody who's ever seen Wack on a podcast knows that he tends to dominate the podcast by just talking about whatever the fuck he feels like talking about. And so as a result, he basically ran that shit, was yapping the whole time, didn't really leave a whole lot of room for criticisms of him to really be levied. And also probably if you've ever watched that, well, actually you probably heard all of these criticisms addressed in the past, such as classics like you support 6ix9ine, he's a snitch. You support, or you talk shit about Suede after he died. You said you would never sign a Mexican rapper, yada, yada. A lot of the classic arguments that people wanted to see trotted out. But then after the episode ended,
great points for everyone.
True, but Hater World basically didn't really put up much of a fight. Kind of just fell back and let him talk, which to be fair, I'm pretty sure he's almost never done like contentious interviews like that where you're having... you basically have to duke it out, right?
But that's not what happened, though. He didn't even mention it. Like, he didn't mention any of it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he didn't really...
But he also said that he didn't know that he was interviewing Wack. He said that
he did. It was last minute, yes.
He said that he knew that he was interviewing Loose Cannon and didn't know it was at the last minute with Wack. So
but two important things that Adam hasn't mentioned yet that should be mentioned is, one, when Blue Devil had on multiple occasions called Wack a rat and talked about how he thought Wack was
Wack found that out after the podcast that basically it called him?
That's not true. Wack knew that before the podcast. I don't know why he keeps trying to paint this narrative. That's not true at all.
Wack, or call him a snitch. He had said that the world would be a better place if Wack died.
Yeah.
And a few other comments such as that. And then Wack basically unloads on him, gets on a stream with him, and proceeds to just... Like, Wack loses his voice.
That's what he always
he lost his voice because he was yelling at him so much.
Yeah, that's how you know it's like...
Hey, look, I got a theory. My theory... Go ahead.
The whole thing with you inviting Wack 100, well, you inviting Loose Cannon with Wack 100, I don't know why Loose Cannon... I know I'm kind of backtracking a little bit. Like, why would Loose Cannon bring Wack 100 to a podcast when Wack 100 is well spoken and he speaks like a retard? Automatically, if you trying to get your shot, it becomes the 100 show. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, man, basically, I'm with the... You know what I mean? You got Wack that's producing full sentences back to back.
Oh, that's real. Loose Cannon is an idiot. That boy, dumb as shit.
Laughing because I agree. Just laughing because I'm laughing. It's fucking funny. Just laughing because I'm laughing.
So, you know what I mean? That's a loss right there. Now, into the Hater World, said my bad for backtracking. But I had to get that off before it was too far down. I might have made you forget what you were saying.
I got a theory, right? Because I think that Wack is a highly intelligent person. Now, look, don't put this down as a fact. Don't put this as a he talked to Wack, he knows something. I don't know shit. I just think that I know Wack is highly intelligent and he'd be a couple steps ahead of shit. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah.
Now, look, hear me out. I think this is my theory. My theory is Wack played dumb. I think Wack knew about all that shit. I don't think Wack is gonna go to a Sereno building and not have somebody do some research on the place that he's going.
I think he moves a little less methodically than you're assuming. Look, because for sure, if I was in Luce's situation there and I just hit up Wack the last minute, I'm doing this podcast, so it would be a good look if you pulled up. I feel like he'll probably just pull up, you know? Like, he probably
Wack 100 pulled up with hella Wack people too, though.
No, like, he kind of always pulls up with a bunch of people, realistically. I think he was way more on that one.
I know.
A lot of times he'll pull up here with like 2 dudes.
But he knew that he was going to them Southsiders shit. He know American, he know how the Southsiders kind of feel.
That's what they were mad about
like
him.
The intimidation tactic.
They were also mad at him because even before the interview happened or whatever, they were pissed because he pulled up to American Cholo's crib. And like, they were looking at Hater World crazy because he just didn't really acknowledge that.
You went back on the ride, so you didn't say nothing about it, but that was like an intimidation. And then like him yelling, like, where you at? We can get out, nigga. Whoop, you over talking him
right now.
If you called me a rat, nigga, we can get out. And everybody back.
And all that shit is just intimidation tactics for a scared little man.
Everybody backs down when he says that because it's like a little tweak in the paperwork that's out. So he tries to gain that little gap. I really don't care, but at the end of the day, your name looks shaky when everybody reads this shit. And then
You're talking about Wack.
yeah. Then you get mad when they say it. Then it's we can get out. Where you at? And that's like intimidation. Like, but you blowing up for what? If it ain't that, just show the facts that it ain't that. It ain't no need to blow up over some snitch shit. Like, can't nobody call me a snitch and make me blow up because it's impossible for me to be a snitch.
But okay, if the argument against Wack and the argument calling him a snitch is strong, why don't people put it out there in a way that's in any way convincing to people? Because I heard people say
he's saying they get intimidated.
No, they got people that run the content all the time. They just don't got the fucking right. The platforms don't get nothing but 3,000, 4,000 views.
Shit.
You can go back and dissect it piece by piece.
If it don't got a lot of views, then it's not true.
Well, yeah,
That's my assumption.
But I'm not here to say it's true or it's not. I'm just saying his actions after people say I see him blow up most of the time after they do that.
You're saying that basically, like, someone will say some shit like that,
and they be like, well, we can get out. Ooh, it ain't no point of blowing up gaskets if you ain't told.
But
like,
then
what the fuck are you doing?
But then they'll rank it and stop pursuing the issue because they don't want to, like...
The people that he do, he know that it's like a prison tactic. Like, nigga, if I get hella aggressive with you over some shit.
But that's the thing, too. Wack picks and chooses. And everybody who really forcefully goes at him for any of these topics or any of these things, he stays away from.
That you don't have documented, you gonna kind of back down because this paperwork got a tweak, so you can't put it on your mama, your kids, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I decided just to leave it alone. Like, hey, until somebody prove that this match up with that, then whatever. Cause like, I'm done talking about other people's life.
Yeah,
it don't match up to me.
I fuck with Wack, but I think, you feel me, scare tactic. I already know about the content that you're running on me. Cause Luce also said, when they was doing the Clubhouse shit the next day, he said, I told him you was running content. What do? Luce said this. You feel me? The next day when he really went in on a nigga. So I think, all right, boom, we're gonna pull up 100 niggas. You feel me? We're gonna see if he say anything about the snitch shit. If he do, we gonna crash. If not, boom, cool, right? I'ma hit him again to do the Clubhouse shit. You know, that's my world. I'ma hit him. Do the Clubhouse shit. Boom. We do the Clubhouse shit. But now I also know the address of where he at. We all been there now.
That makes sense.
Now I'm finna go in on it. Nigga, why you ain't tell me that you said I was a snitch to my face, nigga? I would've knocked you out, nigga. Power room, nigga. I would've knocked you out, blood. Power room,
so that was his intention.
So clearly nobody takes Wack serious, but let's keep going.
He's like, nigga, I'm finna pull up right now. Nigga, I'm not coming right now, blood. Power room.
To be...
So I think Wack is, I think Wack smart as a motherfucker, and he knew what he was doing.
For
Look,
sure.
but I fuck with Wack, and I fuck with Blue Devil. That's just my theory.
Show the screen for 1 second. Look at how this is being characterized by some of these commentary channels. Wack 100 ends Blue Devil from Hater World's career.
Yeah.
Well, look, that's a thumbnail. F that. Let's squabble. This is how it's being put out there by people. I don't know. I haven't like seen the shit in its entirety. This might be Hater World's biggest live stream. Look at that, 53K. Oh, that's gonna hurt if this is the most.
No, he's got bigger.
Okay, those are clips. I fuck with Hater World. I went over there.
Yeah.
Yo, but look at it's actually it's basically tied for his second most viewed. And this is Lefty Gunplay from 8 months ago. You could assume this one's probably not still going up. So I would bet that this is gonna be his most viewed episode. Yeah. Shout out Blue Devil. I feel like
I really like Blue Devil, and
I fuck with ultimately this too shall pass. You just got to stand on Sizness. I know you got it.
The thing is this. So a few things that are important to know. One, I thought
I made content out of it.
I thought that Wack, one of the reasons he was going on that pod was to show that he don't hate Mexicans, because there's been this narrative about Wack don't fuck with Mexicans.
All the narrative is kind of that he may have ethered a Mexican YouTuber's career.
Right. But I don't think that was his intention going over there. Like, until Suspect said that, that had never even crossed my mind. Like, I thought that his intention was he was going over there on some cool shit. You know what I mean? Now that you put it the way you put it, now I'm kind of looking at it a little differently. But
I don't know. That's just what I think, because I think Wack is real calculated.
Yeah, his hood beef with all Mexicans.
His hood beef with Southsiders. So it's some secret hate between that.
No, we know.
You can't. He don't gotta say it. Nobody gotta say it. Like, if I'm from right here, and if I'm from BPS and we beef with the 18, I'm gonna have a certain type of feeling about Mexicans because I beef with a Mexican gang.
Unless you personally have a relationship with a Latino.
And I'm only talking about gang member Mexican.
Right, 100%.
Dude, you get what I'm saying?
But that's the thing, though. Like, he doesn't even. There's no black gangs around him for him to beef with. Like, literally, all the hoods that his hood beefs with are Mexican.
You get what I'm saying? So you can't go at him about the hate for the Southsiders because why are you taking my lighter back?
All right, man. We about into the next one. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free. Avenue Angel Tweets free. We are gone.